Hello, I'm Oana, and this is Porchi. So, what has Porchi been doing this Inktober? He's been messy, leaving sketches all over the place and skipping days, but he had fun, and a lot of the drawings turned out quite nicely. I even made a few of them into short drawing time-lapse videos that you can watch. I really like this one, Weave, in which Porchi is knitting an autumn-colored scarf for a tree that is losing its leaves. I think this could make a nice print. This one turned out well, a good take on the prompt heavy, though Porchi is not all that heavy. And a special mention goes to this one, in which Porchi has an incident while making pancakes. Next day I somehow managed to set fire to my cooking hood in real life, so now this feels kind of ominous. But when we reached the prompt Firefly, I made Porchi fly over a forest in this luminous bubble helicopter thingy, and he liked it so much that he got the wrong idea, thinking I was sending him into some kind of adventure and refusing to come back down. So, for the last 8 prompts of the challenge, I had to make up some kind of storyline if I wanted to complete the challenge. So I left Porchi flying around and brought into play his friends the Inkoings, who did very well for this job. They usually act as a bunch of troublemakers, and we see them playing some loud and off-tune music for the prompt Rowdy. With the next prompt, Inferno, we see the connection. The loud music comes from a nightclub inside a volcano, and the Firefly is flying towards it. Will I get to draw it some more? Yes, here it is for the prompt Puzzling, perched on a platform in front of the puzzling entrance to the club, while Porchi investigates the musical code. He breaks it easily because I had no ideas or time to make a more complicated puzzle. He just had to slide the ring so the different musical notations match. Porchi enters the club, and on the walls some posters show us that a music festival is taking place. The next prompt was Onion, and I was tempted to just skip it. But a half-baked idea of a door layered like an onion came to me, so I struggled to draw it in both these images, here and here. And there is the Firefly again, left behind on the landing dock, and Porchi is carrying a flute because of the musical idea that was shaping up. The skeletal prompt somehow felt to fit okay with the idea of the Infernal Volcano Club, but getting a practical construction out of this was a bit ambitious. I started once and for 3 days was unable to finish it. Then I did it again with a change of scale in the elements, making these pigs very small, and that worked. Now you can see it's a huge space around a huge dinosaur skeleton, and the place is packed with pigs. Next prompt was Lesson, so now we find out Porchi's reason for coming to the club. He is giving music lessons to the 3 noisy pigs. In the previous drawing, Porchi was carrying a flute, but then he decided he would rather play the guitar in this one. The following prompt is Vacant, and turns out that the Inkoings have a vacant place in their band, and they invite Porchi to join them for the music festival. With the last prompt being a word, we can guess what follows. Porchi and the band smashed it at the festival and received the first prize, handed by a pig with an artistic hairstyle. Everyone is clapping. Porchi deserves it for his musical talent and for making it to the end of Inktober, even if he actually finished in November, late in November. And now we are stuck with the Firefly helicopter. I guess we need a shed to keep it in. For those who watched to this point, there is a 1-minute bonus I made, using my unbelievable video editing powers. If you had fun, let's meet again in a video next week. Have a nice day!